In the red, our Terran at the bottom left. He's got very solid macro.
OGS top.
Yes, top. Sounded like the Kool-Aid Man was saying that. Well, I guess he's not really a man. It's a
He
jar,
breaks
talking
through
jar.
destructible rocks.
SC for you.
Hey, SC top. Oh, yeah. So, this is a one-on-one map, as I'm sure any of you frequent watchers know.
Yep.
Terran vs. Terran, it's a lot about controlling your opponent's Xel'Naga Watchtower. Or at least your own.
Yeah, the
Never let your
Xel'Nagas are
opponent-
always quite important.
Yeah.
And specifically on this map, it's just so positional based because there's a lot of paths that lead to your base, to your natural base. And there's all sorts of different attack angles. The main is so small that you can siege it from below, so that's another area you have to worry about. The gold bases can become very important because they're actually relatively easy to defend, at least from some angles.
Yeah. So, this is normally a Terran vs. Terran where standard play is encouraged. Proper play, I guess we'd say. Siege tanks, turrets, Vikings, similar to StarCraft 1. But we did see Marine Kings wacky, crazy, straight up infantry. Zany. Dazzling,
Off the wall.
Totally
Wonky.
bonkers. Bananas.
Yeah.
Strategy where he just goes straight up infantry and just tries to counterattack you.
Yeah. It's a very sneaky style.
Our SCVs are under attack.
He's a sneaky snake.
He is a sneaky snake, Tasteless.
Question, Artosis.
Yes.
Can a snake have a lisp? Tough question. Okay. They both control each other's Xel'Naga Watchtowers.
Just watching for stuff to come out, move forward.
Now the question is, were the Xel'Naga Watchtowers, were they made by the Xel'Naga?
Yeah.
Or were they made to look for the Xel'Naga?
No, they were certainly made by the Xel'Naga.
Because if there was a Xel'Naga moving around,
no,
I would stay next to a Xel'Naga Watchtower. I'd probably see him.
Tasteless, you know when you go to like the Grand Canyon or the DMZ and there's those binoculars you put a quarter in to see around?
Yeah.
This is the Xel'Naga Caverns.
Oh
This
my
is a
God.
popular tourist destination.
You
go
put-
stand near the Xel'Naga Tower and you see everything. And that is because they're from the future, man. They are more advanced than us. So they made the Xel'Naga Towers all over the place. This is not something that another race can make. The Terrans almost have with the Sensor Tower, but it's not quite the same.
Yeah, it's not quite the same. And the Xel'Nagas are pretty smart because they make it like cost $2 for about a minute to use the Xel'Naga Watchtower. I went to the zoo once, and you know the lions are in their little wherever their little lion containment facility is.
They're in their little lion nest.
They're lying on their lion creep.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I had to you had to pay like $2 just to like look through binoculars to see the lions.
Yeah.
Xel'Naga binoculars.
All right.
All right, on to the game.
We do have from Sifoyu, Blue Flame Hellions being upgraded again. Looks like we're going to see a similar build to last game. Now, from OGS Top, it looks like he's going to go straight into Siege Tanks, perhaps Vikings as well. It's going to be a very standard and safe opening, and he should be able to deflect the Blue Flame Hellion drop with it.
Here comes the Hellion. SCV in the front to take the damage. Oh, whoa.
SCV wanting to deal the damage. Don't be a hero.
Oh, he had a family. You know, it seems like the Hellion poke is really just in case your opponent's getting so greedy.
Yeah.
Just go ahead and fly in there and, check out the situation. See if you can't maybe get, a few free attacks off.
OGS Top right now, getting a Raven to play super safe. Also a command center, because he wants to play a macro game, it looks like. He has a Siege Tank and some Marines out. So this Blue Flame Hellion drop, if he intercepts it correctly, should not really do very much damage at all.
Medevac now. I think we're going to see a Hellion drop.
I believe so, Tasteless.
Call me crazy.
You're crazy.
Well, I prefer if you call me Tasteless because it's my AD. But, you call me crazy, I still think it's going to happen just because, as you can see, the Hellion's moving out. Little medevac. They're going to meet up.
Indeed they are. It's time, Tasteless, to see if you were right. They're in the dropship now.
What is he going to do with him
Are you
now?
going
I
to
don't
stand
know.
behind your decision?
Maybe. Are you still sure he's going to do it? Well, I think so. Okay. He's coming.
And he's going to want to drop these right behind the mineral line. And here we go. Will Top see it, quick enough to react. Down come the Siege Tanks and the Marines. Killing a decent amount.
Look at this 6 spread by MC.
And everything falls apart. Well, the SCV count, 26 for OGS Top, 27 for SC Foyu. Once again, not making SCVs non-stop all game, because he definitely killed more than one SCV there, which means Top has just been better at making SCVs once again.
Yeah. He certainly has. We have Vikings on the way. I do kind of like Top's Raven style. Yeah. Because frankly, I think Ravens are going to play a bigger and bigger role in TVT.
I think in all matchups, to be honest.
Yeah.
Maybe not. Well, they already play a pretty big role in TVP and various rush builds, but feedback makes those things scary to have. Quite expensive.
Oh, yeah.
But definitely in TVZ. So OGS Top setting up his expansion, getting double gas immediately. The command center almost done for SC Foyu, so he's still doing a good job. 2 SCVs down now.
Now, looks like SC Foyu's decided to move out. There's a Ninja Turtle squad here for OGS Top in the middle of the map.
Get that, good soldier. Oh no, it's Shredder!
Donatello, Michelangelo. Only Raphael remains.
That would make Splinter so sad. That was his... Well, he acted like it was his least favorite, but I believe that was his favorite Ninja Turtle.
Do you ever see the Ninja Turtles movie in the 80s? From the 80s?
Of course.
The best part of that movie is actually when Raphael runs outside and he's like, Splinter! With his like Muppet mouth. I'm going to do it on the camera when we get a chance, but on to this game.
Thank you, Tastes.
I
look forward to it.
You are. Remember Raphael and Donatello.
Yeah.
I am Michelangelo and Leonardo.
I know. All right, the supplies right now for SC Foyu, 73, 78 for OGS Top. OGS Top's income obviously a lot better because he's been mining from his expansion for a bit, getting more and more SCVs non-stop. And interestingly enough, SC Foyu making more Hellions out of a reactor factory.
I don't know about this.
It's
well,
interesting.
it's weird.
I haven't really seen it yet, but Vulture Tank was like totally killer in StarCraft 1. So maybe Hellion Tank in StarCraft 2.
Could be.
Hellions,
well,
they should be able to beat Marines, right?
I suppose, actually, you know what? I really like what you just said there.
Yeah.
Because, let's face it, Marines, not that good against Hellions. Especially if you get a couple of them, and they all spray their shots. Hellions, they're not like, it's like they're a gas-intensive unit.
Yeah. You can just
wow.
make them.
Actually, that's really smart, Artosis.
Thank you. Well, we'll see if that's what it ends up being. I don't know. He is loading 4 of them into a medevac. So I think we're going to see at least another drop of them. SC Foyu just kind of chilling right there. It's like a funny place to chill.
Yeah. Having a little picnic.
Hog in the watchtower. Let other families in there. They want to see the caverns as well.
All right. And he says, this is my Selnaga cavern. And he's not done there. He wants to control every cavern here. Right. Open up an amusement park.
SC Foyu with the Blue Flame Hellion drop in the main base of OGS Top. Here it goes. SCV's getting out of there.
Oh, man. Denied.
And the Vikings are going to come over and catch this Tasteless. That medevac doesn't know what's coming for it. Oh, no. This is going to be so sad. He's like, doesn't even let them out. He's like, let us out. You're going down. He's like, no, I can get out of here. You can't. You just killed 3 innocent Hellions.
The Hellions were leaning over, yelling at the medevac over his shoulder. He's like, land the plane! Land the plane!
It looks like SC Foyu going to go ahead and try to take out Top's little area here, and that's actually going to work out very well. A couple of point defense drones coming out.
SC Foyu cleaning up here.
That's right. Just bashing through OGS Top's little outpost of units. Right now, supplies at 96, 97 for Top, 86 for SC Foyu.
Once again,
Kid
SC
can't be
Foyu.
out-macroed by SC
Yeah,
Foyu.
no matter how many battles he wins, he's never actually ahead in supply.
That's right.
All right,
He
here
has
we
a
go.
lot of siege tanks, though. They are coming down. Spotting definitely goes to this outrageous Viking flower of OGS top.
Right now, it's like Viking seeds. Because now you have grown into a Viking flower. SC Foyu
It's
may
a
have to
Viking
back up.
bush.
A Viking
It's a
bush.
bush of Vikings. Viking
Viking
bushes
weeds.
often turn into Viking flowers. That's how they reproduce.
Yes, it's true.
The birds and the bees and all that jazz.
Okay. Factories, lots of factories.
Yeah, still making Hellions. I like it. It's kind of cool. But Top is moving up. He is angry, Tasteless.
Uh-oh.
He's furious, in fact.
Okay. He's getting close. Banshee can use a spot here. OGS Top, of course, focusing on the air advantage here. And you know what? That's what one Banshee can do if you don't get any anti-air.
Yeah, there's like 3 Marines that are damaged for SC Foyu right now. He's been spending his minerals on those extra Hellions, so he does not have. Well, hold on. These Hellions might not do anything at all.
Well,
And that's exactly
sad
what they
day
do.
for those Hellions.
Right now, a very good contain by OGS Top could be set up. We'll have to see if that's what he's going to go for. Is Banshee coming in once again, doing insane damage. And this is getting sad for SC Foyu, man. He's getting further and further behind.
Well,
Another siege tank goes down.
This is one of those moments where if you're SC Foyu, you probably feel confused because you're like, well, didn't I win all these battles? What am I doing wrong? And the answer is, well, you're just not actually producing
Yeah,
stuff quickly.
we have to hand it to Top. He's actually macroing unbelievably well. Definitely one of the strongest macros that we've seen.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And look at these Vikings. Oh, well, they stopped doing it now, but the dance they were doing.
Was it beautiful?
It was beautiful.
Point defense drones stopped the Thor.
Oh, man, I think Top is about to close this out.
He may be, Tasteless, but here comes SC Foyu. Hellions coming down, not being targeted quite right. They have to be targeting on the Marines. SCV's coming as well. SC Foyu moving up with his siege tanks.
And there's just too much
Stuff.
DPS here.
Oh, Top being rude.
Top.
Dropping down
I love
these
the
mules.
trash talk.
It's like, hey, here's some mules.
It's my mules. LOL.
SC Foyu really, really far behind right now. 52 supply against 127. Should be seeing GG relatively soon. But he wants to play more with his Blue Flame Hellion Stasis. Here they go. Goodbye, SCV.
Uh-oh. The Blue Flame Hellions could melt these SCVs, but he's going down the other hallway at the bottom right. A little bit of action over here in the main. Now note, the other location is not the Tasteless Secret Hallway.
No.
It's the Artosis Common Knowledge Hallway.
That's such an insult.
And that's not an insult.
You're a
We said-
terrible person.
I just gave you your own hallway, Artosis.
I'm not friends with you anymore. Get out of here.
You want me to give it to somebody else? Fine. It's going to be John the Translator's Common Knowledge Hallway. All right?
All right.
Now here we go. Stimming takes out that Hellion. Top almost unstoppable right now.
I would go ahead and say unstoppable, but here we go. The last battle of the game. SC Foyu moving forward. But will he have enough?
SC Foyu just unable to macro, unable to play like a true StarCraft player. Another mule. Now, you know, if you keep landing mules like that, the guys that left, you can actually end up getting behind. But hey, OGS Top takes headphones off, puts them back on,
Wiggles his head.
wiggles his head, leans back, says, I got the fuzziest chair at GOM TV. I have the chair of a baller.
He had to kill 20 chinchillas to get that chair, man. It's the saddest story. Well,
No, not for OGS Top.
oh, he's happy, man.
I mean, for those chinchillas, yeah, bad feet, you know? Probably not the best way to go. Sorry, man, you know?
Don't you want to be OGS Top's chair? Like, they're so scared. All right, well, OGS Top advances to the finals. No big surprise there. SC Foyu, we will see him again next week in the up and down matches. And we're going to be having an interview with OGS Top pretty quickly.
Yeah, I hope you guys send in some great questions so Artosis can ask them. And as I said, you remember that scene in Ninja Turtles, right?
I did.
Where he goes, Splinter, with his Muppet lips. Someone please look that up and match that to the on YouTube with that scene. But yes, that must be what SC Foyu's feeling right now. Is he's out, he's been pushed down, and OGS top is that much
just
closer.
like go under the desk, you're left floundering.
I'm trying to leave this useless information and somehow segue back into StarCraft.
I know. It's really cute, man.
I'm failing just terribly.
Yeah, you are. This is brutal.
I got to get out of here.
Yeah.
I've got to go. I just grab my bags and leave. So we're going to have a little break, and we're going to have an interview with Artosis, the Larry King Live of esports interviews. He's truly the greatest.
Larry King Live is really the interviewer of Artosis on...
He's messing up, too. Not our best day. We'll be back soon, guys.